Good morning, YouTube. Today, Hannah is going to eat the diet that I started prep on. She's in for it. I like high protein and I eat a lot of carbs.
So we're still decorating, okay? So it's still a little bit of a mess, but yeah, the VQ bodysuit. I always wear some really baggy joggers. La Familia. Also, I had a shoot with the Merge yesterday, and I straightened my hair. Can you fucking believe that? What? So we'll try and wear it down today, but we'll see how long that lasts. What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode. I don't know how long this hair is gonna stay where it is, but we're vibing. So today's episode I am going to be doing Nat's first diet of prep. So I'm gonna take you along. I am not gonna struggle. I mean, I put it on my stories yesterday. I think it's like 420 grams of protein. Obviously, we'll take you meal by meal what I am eating, but I'm gonna have a great time. Currently, where I am at, so if I just get my sheets up. So, week 13, right? Week 13, I'm currently on my time of the month. I usually gain around a kilo, 2-3 pounds when I am on my time of the month, and that is exactly what has happened again. So my average weight last week was 156.1 pounds, which has been, the week before it was 156.6, the week before it was 156.4. So I've been holding weight for a couple of weeks now. Obviously this morning it jumped to 157.8 because, again, like I said, it's my time of the month, which I'm really happy with anyway. God, rude. You know, it's very consistent. It's every 4 weeks. With regards to my symptoms, the Alani balance seems to be doing the job, which is obviously amazing. I am someone that really does suffer with quite high anxiety, I'll be honest, around my time of the month. I just feel so on edge all the time, and I don't really relate it to my time of the month until I then come on my period, which is very frustrating. But I just feel like the world is going to end. But anyway, so I'm extremely happy with where we are at. I'm not going to go into a full breakdown of the changes that I have made, because we can do that on another video. Obviously, the last video I spoke about my current high day. I am still doing those high days, but I have actually changed my programming around, simply because the last 2 weeks I've actually had some it sounds so pathetic, but I had some really bad central nervous system issues. My whole back was like vibrating for days. Like I literally felt as if I was sitting against a vibrating plate. I was like really emotional, like crying for like absolutely no reason, and it wasn't down to my time of the month either. I actually did an incredible little practice with one of my clients, Harriet. So last weekend, it was an extremely busy weekend. So weekend just gone. I had a full day in Saxon. But to finish off, she took me through like 15 minutes of this breathwork practice to try and like reset your nervous system. And wow, it was incredible. So that's something I'm gonna definitely start looking into that a little bit more. But I did a little Instagram post about it and about how initially it really upset me, the fact that I'd kind of hit this almost plateau of like, no, you can't push anymore. I felt like a failure. I felt like an absolute pussy, in complete honesty. I was like so buzzing about this training program, and the fact that every 6 weeks I was like hitting a complete brick wall. But at the end of the day, as a natural athlete, as a natural female, as someone that has been wanting to find their red line, I do believe to be a successful athlete, you have to be constantly tiptoeing that red line. So the positive is I fucking found it. I found the red line. So now I've made some adjustments, and I'm going to be doing that moving forward. So it's only going to be 1 high day a week instead of 2. There's an additional rest day. I'll still have my off-plan meals, and I'm checking in once a week as well. I did do my check-in this morning. Visuals wise, I don't really care. Like, I really don't. The only thing I care about is genuinely how I feel and my performance. But I've already mapped out my kind of like rough timeline. So I'm going to be doing this until around May time, and then I'm going to do a real short, sharp mini cut, which I've never done before because obviously being with Kuba for 6 years, I think my last mini cut was 16 weeks, which it works, right? Don't get me wrong. But again, all this self-coaching side of things is me doing things or trying things a little bit differently, because that's what I want to do, right? It's all about that experimentation to see what works. I might do it and I might be like, fuck, I need to do the 16-weeker again, right? But that's not what I'm hoping. I just want to do like 6 weeks roughly, could be a little bit longer of course, but I want to do a very like aggressive cut, just to, I say resensitize. I'm still extremely sensitive. Like I'm literally counting down the time till that man is off the bike because I am ready to eat, and I feel good. Yeah, I feel good within myself. So I'm gonna crack on with work before he gets up, and I'll see you in a bit for meal 1. Okay, so meal 1 is up, which is actually a little smaller than my current meal. So it's just to keep me nice and sensitive for the morning. Got 200 egg whites, 1 egg, 100 veg, bit of ketchup, 30 gram of, I say whey, but it's the honest whey, and what? How many berries? 90 berries. Crack into that. We're currently watching the Mr. Olympia finals, so again, 2 staples that are in: Turbo Digest and Glycotank before we go for pre-meal. Oh, that was close to your head. Yeah, tap it, bop it. Ah, good God.
What is it? 180 grams cream of rice, 30 grams of honey, 100 grams of blueberries, 100 grams of banana, 60 grams of whey, 10 grams of dark chocolate.
It's not cream of rice, it's rice flour.
Rice flour.
Rice flour. Obviously I can't have cream of rice because of the sweetness. And the whey is my special whey, the honest whey, which doesn't have sweetness.
And like 4 grams of salt. Hold on. And in 40 minutes, I'm going to tell her we're going to gym.
Yeah. Wait, taste test. Beautiful. Easy. I'll probably lick the bowl.
What would you say?
I'm a little full.
You want to take a nap instead of train?
I would like a nap. A nap would be nice.
This is where it all starts to go downhill because you're doing that again after you train.
After I train, it's fine. I'm starving.
Right, go load up your 95 gram of intra-workout carb.
I'm going to do my amino swole. Yeah, babe, yours looks great. Yours looks great. Mine, though. Mine looks better. Right. Meal 2, pre-workout, in. I feel fine. Feel fine. Now, the next challenge is 90 gram of intra-carb. So, I'm doing 20 in my pre, 35 in 2 different shakers. That's it really. In my pre, it will be turbo pump and tank mode, as always. So I'll be sipping. I'll chug that about 15 minutes before I go to the gym. I used to have my pre like 90 minutes before I'd train. It was something that Cuba recommended ages ago, and I liked it for a period of time, but I've gone back to just having it a lot closer to my training, and I do prefer it, but I understand the mechanisms of it, because obviously caffeine takes a significant amount of time to actually be working, etc. But yeah, for me, I just like going into the gym with that buzz, personally. So yeah, so that is, 1 gram over. God, I'm gonna spill. She's gonna spill. Obviously, if you didn't know, in my intra, all I can have is creatine and glutamine. I can't have EAAs. I do have amino tablets. I should probably start taking. All of this is from 365 Nutrition. Why did I just do 2 scoops? Well, overloaded on creatine too.
Oh yeah, I do put 10 grams in my pre and 10 in my intra. So that's what
Okay. Yeah, so next time you see us, it will be, I might do a couple of clips in the gym, probably some post-workout visuals, and then...
Puking in a bin.
Nah, it's upper, isn't it? No, it's pull with glutes. My back is going to be mushed. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. No, that's nice. That's nice. It'll be workout cuddle waddles. Bite me, I'll bite you. Cheers. Boop. Right so. I'm sweating. So post-workout, how did the session go? So 90 gram of carb intra, 95. Actually, I think I did 90. I did do 90.
She's failed.
Fuck. I'll add 5 in now. Was easy. Really easy, actually. I'd finished my intra workout just before my 4 bicep exercises at the end. So that was absolutely fine. I didn't feel sick. I didn't feel any like regurgitation, like any digestive stress at all.
Did you do it in 2 shakers or 1?
2.
Cool.
Yeah. Well, but it was 2 like shakers like that, and I always do my intra in a big bottle.
Yeah.
It's just that I didn't have a big bottle to spare. So yeah, it was great. Did a little posy post session. Felt pretty pumped. Obviously, stomach volume wise, I mean, it's that combined with the time of the month. I do look a little bit distended, but finished post workout. The rule is, by the way, I have to eat it in that sitting. I can't leave the meal and go back to it. I have to eat it in that one sitting. So, and I did that, didn't I? And we're about to go in for another meal, but how do you think I'm doing? I'm doing fine, aren't I?
Yeah, you're doing fine. I expected you to do fine. These next 2 meals are like relatively simple.
I'm looking forward to these though. So
because the high protein.
No, well, the like post workout, because it was rice flour with like 60 whey on top, but like it just tasted like rice flour, as you imagine. So that was like a lot of just plain rice flour. You know, it's a bit like soil. So like I'm buzzing. I can't wait for all that rice.
So it's like the way I do my food, obviously meal 1's basically nothing, so I like to have a fasting window in the morning. The majority of the food is pre and post training, so then the other 2 meals of the day are just like a moderate rice
Chicken
portion of
under
protein, and then pre-bed's heavy.
Post workout, is it on? Yeah. Post workout going down. 180 rice flour, 60 whey, and 150 berries. I'll do a run through of the session later, but as you can see, we're in a cafe, so just ordered a black coffee. Ooh. I'm having a breather. So we're back at the house. I'm just taking in a little bit of the sunshine. Fucking glorious. If you're in England right now, you'll realise that today is probably the first day that we've had sunshine. But going in with the next meal, which is 150 rice, 130 rice.
You asked me like twice. You asked me 3 times before filming this.
130 rice, 250 chicken.
100 veg.
100 veg. Ooh, smash.
Philosophy of Pro IQ is a basic understanding of like everything works.
Yeah.
But like we need you to know why it works in the first place. When it doesn't work, you can correct it. Yeah. Whereas it's not.
Yeah. Just go down.
Smash.
And then I'll show you my.
That was easy.
Intro.
Easy.
Let's start with a post-workout meal. So for my post-workout meal, I've been doing.
On to meal 5, 130 rice, 250 chicken, 100 veg. Yeah, smushed it. Won't lie, I feel great. I mean, I don't have much space to breathe, so I'm just gonna be extremely raw and transparent with you and show how fat I am. So watch how I breathe. That's all I've got. That's all the space that I've physically got to breathe. So here we go. Okay, final meal going down that is bigger than any body part I own. It's bigger than my ass. Hopefully it's gonna go there. So, 170 grams of rice flour / rice and grinds-ish, right? A little bit of a mix. 100 grams of whey. RIP my bank account. 175 berries and 10 dark chocolate, 20 almond butter. How many calories is this alone?
Oh, like 1,300.
1,300. Honestly, as far as how I feel, right? I mean, you can't really see anything, can you? Like, I feel fine. This is fully relaxed.
It's because I eat well-digested foods.
I mean, I'm rock solid. And the poo count is still 1. I'm not surprised because of the protein. But yeah, tomorrow might be very interesting. But we're gonna have our final meal now, and we are watching Frontier on Netflix at the minute. But if you did enjoy today, I'm gonna get Nat to do my 900 calorie diet at some point that I did in prep, and see how he lasts. But please like, comment, share, subscribe, comment down below, and let us know what you want to see next.
Having a good time?
Great time.